In the olden days, when our people would fall ill, the art of healing the sick was something that was passed on from generation to generation. For instance, if I were to develop a headache, I would have already been taught at an early age which plant roots to dig up and chew on in order to heal the headache. The same goes when I would get something like a runny tummy. I would know exactly what plant's roots I would need to dig up and chew on to heal the bowel's disturbance. And even if I would get a nasty wound, I would have been taught exactly which tree's leaves I would have to chew to paste on the wound until it heals completely. That's the degree of confidence and trust that we had in our traditional healing methods, that we were even able to heal and prevent malaria. There were roots that we could chew on, and no matter how persistently the mosquitoes would bite us, we never fell ill or died. It is through chewing on plant roots and eating such plants as what we call choro. This choro is a bitter plant that was essential to eat in order to prevent illnesses. It is used as a supplement that while you ate the other food, you would also roast to eat this choro because its bitter juices rids the body of all harmful toxins. The choro was especially abundant during the rainy seasons when we would also be at the risk of mosquito bites. And that's what we used as vaccine against malaria infection. So we ate the wild fruits and the plants such as the choro plant, and other trees provided us with the necessary healing. Most of modern-day illnesses were a rare occurrence amongst my people. In fact, we never had any of the serious illnesses amongst my people. The types of illnesses that we would know of were malaria, coughs, different types of wounds, and an occasional snake bite. But nowadays, there are all sorts of different illnesses. There was nothing we could not heal, unlike how it happens during these so-called modern days of today. Even sexually transmitted diseases were healed using a certain tree's bark. For example, it was common that when a man would have sex with a woman during her menstrual cycle, he would be infected, and as time goes by, he would have difficulties passing urine. When that happens, the medicine men would know what type of tree's bark they would collect for you to chew on. I tell you, shortly after having chewed on that bark, the next time you would feel like taking a lick, all the dirt would be flushed out effortlessly. You would then have to continue to occasionally chew on the bark over the next few days until you are completely healed. That's the type of healing we used to be empowered with. I believe that, were it not for all the modernity that killed off our tradition and the ability to heal this way, I'm certain that the healing knowledge that we had always received from our forefathers would have enabled us to assist the world get rid of all these modern-day diseases. In my view, these health problems are a result of people consuming too much variety of unhealthy food. It is these unhealthy foodstuffs that are busy poisoning our bodies.